Hello everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful evening, and today I would like to go over the XRP price chart. So as we can see here, we got a reasonable breakdown today. For investors coming into the space recently, this was probably a little bit scary, especially if you're on leverage. It's possible we go a bit lower here, but my overall macro thesis has not changed. So, where are we in this pattern? In my opinion, we are in the macro breakout for XRP, one of the most explosive assets in history. Are we going to be able to do it again? And I think we are. So therefore, all of these medium to small time frame corrections that we're seeing right now tend to break up over time. This move today is doing work inside the weekly candle, which ultimately may still end green. Only looking back at the full week can it be seen as bullish. What was really scary was this candle on December 10th. We went all the way down to $1.90 from the high, but it wasn't a huge deal because at this time, the move had just happened and everyone was used to XRP at $1.20, if not 70 cents. So it wasn't a big deal that it went a little bit higher than $2 and then came back down to $1.90. It wasn't a big deal. And now we've normalized the $2 level, which is crazy, by the way. And at the same time, we are sitting around $2.27, which is at the highest still, in my opinion. Nothing has changed here. If we broke down past 190, that would make me concerned. But we are nowhere near this level yet. And until we see the weekly candle close, in hindsight, I'm going to assume this will end green still. I think this weekly candle still has the potential to end green. Even though the candle is filling out what could become the bottom side wick right now, we know how fast tides can turn from bearish to bullish. And it usually finds a bottom, chops for a bit, and then reverses after a couple days. So first we find a bottom, maybe later today or tomorrow, then we base as everyone starts breathing a sigh of relief, but still, slight worry. And then we start to move back up and everyone goes back to being good again. So a lot can change in a couple days, and we know that. I feel like we have a nice little window here of a month or two, may macro conditions allow, where we can still get our move, which would mean alt season. And I believe the alt season started December 1st when Bitcoin dominance started its breakdown from a macro trend line. Now, Bitcoin dominance has been chopping around, but it looks to be retesting that breakdown, and I believe it will have further continuation down, meaning the bulk of the alt season is yet to come. This isn't financial advice, and this is just for fun. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at how we're progressing on the weekly chart. So, okay. As we can see here, we definitely got somewhat of a move down today. So I know that it might have been a little bit scary. I'm sure for a lot of people it was. But we really didn't move down that much. I mean, as far as the weekly time frame goes, we just got barely the smallest move down, and I believe, honestly, this could turn around later on in the week, and we could still have that green candle. So what that would look like, let's go back just a little bit here. Same thing as in this part of the breakout right here. You got your 3 weekly red candles. We already got that. You get your first green candle here to get you up close to the highs. And then you get this candle here, which is the breakout candle. And these structures have been tracking very similar, and I wouldn't be surprised if this week's candle turned around and ended the week green. And what that would mean on the weekly time frame here, on the current structure that we're in, is that this red candle, it may go down just a little bit further here, but it turns around, leaves a bottom side wick, just like this one, this green candle right here, leaves a bottom side wick, and then moves up higher into a breakout this week. And it's possible, if we end the week and that possibility doesn't materialize, then either it's moving slower or something else is at play. So we'll go ahead and keep our eyes on it. But right now, my bias is continuation. So I hope everyone has a great day, and thank you.